Hi beef lovers, I'm Sarah Beth and I am here to clean out your fridge. I'm going to show you how to make a stovetop version of baked ziti, no oven required. We're going to use pre-ground beef, a few simple pantry staples, and whatever random vegetables have overstayed their welcome in your refrigerator. In a very large skillet, I've got 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil heating up, and I'm going to add this beef. Break it up with a spatula. But I want it to get really brown. Ooh. While the beef cooks, I'm gonna chop the vegetables. Usual suspects, onion, pepper, but I also have a few that you might not think of when you think of pasta, but they will work beautifully. This is a great chance to use up that 1 carrot left over from the bag in the bottom of the refrigerator, or the last few stalks of kale from your smoothies last week. Almost any vegetable will work. I've even used celery, green beans, but of course things like mushrooms and eggplant work beautifully with a tomato sauce. It's a great way to use up what you've got and to add some nutrition to your pasta meal. The beef is well browned, so I'm going to put in all the vegetables except the tender greens. Those will go in later. Garlic is essential, and if you don't have any fresh, you can use garlic powder. I like a lot of garlic, so I'm going to use 2 teaspoons, which is, they say, the equivalent of 8 cloves, but that has not been my experience. 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. Tomato paste is a big flavor booster, so I like to add 2 tablespoons. If I am using canned tomatoes and no pasta sauce, I'll use 3 tablespoons. It also really helps to toast the tomato sauce with the herbs and spices because it blooms just like they do. We want this really saucy. We're probably not going to need the whole box of pasta, so I'm going to start with about half and see where we are with that. So we want a little bit more, but not a whole lot. We want this to be pretty saucy. And I'm going to add a little more pasta water as well, just to give that pasta plenty of juice to soak up. So we've turned off the heat, and now is your chance to taste it before the final product and adjust the seasoning. It might need a little salt, it might need some pepper, maybe some red. Time to add the cheese. Since we're not covering it with cheese and baking it like a baked ziti, we are going to make some little holes and put some torn mozzarella pieces inside the hole, and then cover them up so that they get warm and ooey gooey. If you happen to have some ricotta lying around, you can plop it on top. Now we'll cover this and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and that way everything, all of the flavors can come together.